Donald Trump went absolutely ballistic this past weekend when legendary Republican strategist and all-around evil human being Karl Rove decided to mildly criticize him for both his AI image of himself as the Pope that he posted on Friday, as well as his ridiculous comments that, hey, maybe kids are going to have fewer dolls because my tariffs have driven up the prices for everybody. Let me read you what Karl Rove said. And again, like super mild criticism, just basically a, hey, don't say these things and don't put out images of yourself as the Pope. But here is what Rove said on Fox News. We elected him for a variety of reasons that were important. Inflation, the border, DEI, the military, respect for America. But things like tweeting out a picture of you as the Pope is deeply offensive to a great many people. And then, when talking about Trump's comments about maybe your beautiful underage daughters are going to have to do with fewer dolls, Rove said, "It sounds like Mr. Scrooge. The ordinary American is like, wait a minute, I thought you were on my side. I didn't think you were on the side of saying I need to do with less. You've got plenty of money, but I've got to make mine stretch as far as I can." And again, I don't want to give too much credit to Karl Rove here because he is an absolutely evil human being, but he's not stupid. And he does know about messaging. Like, he is actually very good with that. Obviously, he got George W. Bush elected twice. He kind of knows what he's doing. Trump, however, doesn't seem to take it as such. So Donald Trump got on Truth Social following this very mild criticism from Karl Rove, and Trump said this: "I don't need to have Karl Rove of Fox News to tell me what to do. The guy's a total loser who's been wrong about almost everything." Actually, no. As much as I would love for Karl Rove to consistently be wrong, he's not. Like, again, as evil as he is, he's still good at what he does, which is get horrible people elected. And I do have to say that it's a bit ironic for Donald Trump to say, I don't need Karl Rove to tell me what to do, when just a few years ago, during the 2020 campaign, Trump's campaign was doing so poorly that, who did he call? Who did the Trump campaign have to call in 2020 to try to save their behinds? Karl Rove. He had trashed Karl Rove throughout his whole administration. Hated him. But then, when the chips were down, when Donald Trump was backed into a corner, saw no way out, he did care what Karl Rove had to say. He did want Karl Rove to tell him what to do, because that was his only option remaining. And of course, in that particular instance, Karl Rove was, as Trump says, a total loser, because Trump went on to lose that campaign. So maybe that's why Trump is still angry today. But Karl Rove, again, believe it or not, makes a good point. Why are we listening to a billionaire tell us we have to do with less? We have to make our money stretch further. Meanwhile, he's making money hand over fist with all of his grifts that he's still running as president. Just got $2 billion into his stable coin from the United Arab Emirates. He is making more money than ever, except in the Truth Social stock. That's still in the garbage. But we're getting screwed. Karl Rove is right. And Donald Trump can rage against him all he wants. But there will come a time when Trump is going to wish he had listened to Rove. But more importantly, the entire Republican Party is going to wish that Trump had listened to Karl Rove. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.